A couple's experience. So, little background. Me and my girlfriend Grace have lived together for around 2 years, and both of us are inexperienced with drugs. Our experience consists of trying weed a couple of times and probably not even getting high. Despite this, we are both open-minded people and have an interest in trying new things. Hearing about legal highs, we wanted to give them a try. My work has a random drug test, so legal highs presented themselves as a good way to not get in trouble at work while still having fun. After performing some research, the branded legal highs are not the way to go. It's hard to know what's in them. It's much better to get the chemicals raw to know what you're taking. I found this subreddit and we read up about Ephenidine, which seemed relaxed and fun. We ordered some online and found the opportunity to take some a couple of weeks later. We read up the dosage and what to expect and used a milligram scale to measure 150 milligrams each, which is on the lower end of a strong dose according to the Psychonaut wiki. 0 minutes in, we take the chemical in a capsule. I am more nervous than my girlfriend, who reassures me we will have fun and it will be fine. We decide to play some games of League of Legends while we wait for it to set in. 40 minutes in, we are both noticing some wavy feelings and relaxation. In-game, we are more polite than usual and extra friendly. We are talking slightly more than usual to each other and feel like we need to speak in a lower pitch for some odd reason. 1 hour 10 minutes in, the effects are definitely getting stronger. We are looking at each other and pulling happy and impressed faces, our virgin minds happy and overwhelmed by the chemical. 1 hour 50 minutes in, with the effects peaking, we decide to come off the game even if it is a lot of fun. Focus is difficult, and we think going to bed and talking sounds better. To prolong and intensify the effects, we dose another 60 milligrams each, which takes us to 210 milligrams. At this point, doing rolls on the bed feels like you're falling into the floor. We spend 15 minutes doing rolls on the beds and hysteric laughter. I would definitely recommend doing this. Soon after, I feel nauseous, and me and Grace decide to try and relax. 2 hours 25 minutes in. The next half hour or so is spent in deep conversation with one another. We talk about all of our problems and issues with each other. It's absolutely beautiful. Ephenidine opened us up to talk about things we normally wouldn't talk about, and we feel comfortable resolving our problems. We both feel more love for ourselves and each other. We finish off the Ephenidine with a final dose of 40 milligrams each, taking us to 250 milligrams. 3 hours 10 minutes in, timekeeping is much more difficult now. Grace is freaking out a bit. I calm her down by giving her an anxiety pill. In reality, this is just an empty capsule. I comfort her and she asks for assurance about the anxiety pill. How long will it take to work? I tell her about 5 minutes, hoping the placebo effect would help her with her panic. Luckily, this works and she soon calms down and thanks me for the pill and comfort. We are soon happy again, but very messed up. Grace is spurting out random words constantly, and I'm responding back. Conversations consist of a bunch of gibberish, and our thoughts are scrambled. Which, don't get me wrong, was a lot of fun. Not like what you would expect. There was no discomfort in either of us. 4 hours in. I'm getting some very slight closed-eye visuals, and Grace is telling me about full HD Aztec patterns. The patterns, for her, go small and compact, then expand. I'm seeing some light patterns, and I'm envious that she's getting such good effects. I put this down to the weight difference and let her enjoy the visuals. She loves the patterns. In the morning, I still feel messed up, in a good way, and drive to work. I thoroughly enjoyed the day at work and am sociable and funner than usual. Despite this, I wore odd shoes, left my lights on the car and drained my battery and forgot to pay for parking. I wasn't even that annoyed. I was happy. Definitely see antidepressant potential. Overall, Ephenidine was a brilliant experience for the both of us. So much fun. We're looking to try new things now and are interested in ketamine and MXE. We both want to repeat the experience when we get the chance and are happy that we did it. There's so much to look back at and laugh about.